In this video, we are going to be going over GOAT format, which is August 2005, and since the last video, there were two new sets that dropped, which was Flaming Eternity and the Lost Millennium. And some very important cards that came out of those two sets were a Feather of the Phoenix, which comes up in the FTK Jar deck. We also have Phoenix Wing Blast, we also have Rescue Cat, and then Brain Control. Now, going over the ban list, we can see that Fiber Jar got banned, Magical Scientist got banned, the Destructor got banned, Butterfly got banned, Change of Heart got banned, Confiscation got banned, Mirage of Nightmare got banned, Painful Choice got banned, Forceful Century got banned, so infinite cards got banned here. And then we can see Limited, DD Warrior Lady, the Sacred Phoenix, Sangan went from 0 back to 1. Duo went from 0 to 1, Graceful went from 0 to 1, Lightning Vortex is at 1, United We Stand went from 0 to 1, Deck Devi got hit down to 1, and Mirror Force went from 0 to 1. And then we can also see for the semi-limited, Abyss Soldier went to 2, we see Dark Scorpion go to 2, Night Assailant to 2, Vampire Lord went from 1 to 2, Emergency Providence went to 2, Area B went to 2, Upstart went to 2, Goblin Housekeeping went to 2, Gravity Bind went to 2, and then Morphine Jar 2 went from 2 to 3. We have Hybe, Kine, Axant versus Charlie Coke, and before we hop into the replay, we're going to go ahead and go over the deck list. So for Hybe, Kine, Axant's deck list, we can go ahead and see that they're playing triple Dekoichi, triple Spy, triple Magician of Faith. We can see that they're playing 2 Book of Moon in the main, playing triple Jar Greed, double Raigeki Break. We can see in the side deck they have like Mystic Walk, they side deck Scapegoat, Metamorphosis. They're not main decking these cards. We have triple Trap Dust Shoot in the side deck. And then for the other players' deck list, for Charlie Cokes, we can see that they're just playing the 2 Dekoichi, 2 Spy, 2 Magician of Faith, but then also playing some Night Assailant in the deck. We can also see Creature Swap in the main, alongside the Scapegoat, Metamorphosis, and Trap Dust Shoot in the main, and doesn't side deck the 3rd Trap Dust Shoot or anything. Also, this is the GOAT format World Championship that happens every year in October, so the winner of this match wins $2,000 and the loser of this match still wins $1,000. Also, this is Anthony Alvarado, which is an OG. They were on Team Overdose winning the SJC Charlotte back in 2005 during the actual GOAT format. And then Charlie Coke is a completely unknown duelist who is an underdog who came and got qualified through the German GOAT Grand Prix in real life qualifier. So let's go ahead and hop into the match now. And we will go ahead and we will see Charlie Coke decide to go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Heavy Storm, Knock, Jar Greed, Dekoichi, Tribe. They have Serpent, Metamorphosis, Dekoichi, Creature Swap, Delinquent Duo, and Upstart. So they will start by going Activate Upstart, draw onto a Thunder Dragon, and then now Activate Thunder Dragon, which I actually don't know if that's correct, right? Shouldn't we be activating Duo first? I feel like giving your opponent any information is not correct. Like, you should activate Duo, then reveal the information. So I feel like we may have already just seen a misplay, like pretty much like first play into the game. We're going to go ahead, rip Heavy Storm, which is a good hit, because now we can like sort of play in the Heavy Storm later on. Obviously, Magician of Faith can grab it back, then discard Tribe, set Dekoichi, pass to draw Tsukiyomi, and then go main phase, knock onto Dekoichi, go ahead, banish the Dekoichis from the deck. And then now we can go set Dekoichi, set Jar, pass to draw on the Pot of Greed. Okay, so activate Pot of Greed, draw onto Spy plus Scapegoat. And then normal summon Serpent, activate Creature Swap. Now they can't flip Dekoichi this turn because of Creature Swap. But now we're just going to go set Scapegoat, pass to draw onto Torrential Tribute. And then go main phase, activate Jar, draw onto Magician of Faith. And then normal Tsukiyomi, set Serpent. And then battle phase, attack over Dekoichi. We definitely don't want them to start like, you know, Tsukiyomi the Dekoichi and start getting like free draws off of it. They will get one draw here, but we don't want them to draw multiple cards off of it. Set Torrential, bounce back, pass to draw Graceful, Charity. Oh my gosh, they're drawing all the good cards. So go main phase, activate Graceful, draw Trap Dust Shoot, Raigeki Break, Jar Greed. And then we can either choose between discarding like the Thunder Dragons here, or we could also discard Spy plus Night Assailant, the Night Assailant add back. It might be Night Assailant Spy because we have Raigeki Break. We kind of want to Raigeki Break, discard Thunder Dragons. Okay, yeah, so we just discard Serpent plus Spy, add back Spy, and then go set, pass to draw into Spy, and then go main phase. Okay, I guess they set Trap Dust Shoot in case this was another Jar of Greed. So that way when they go Jar of Greed, they can activate Trap Dust Shoot. So now, go ahead, set Magician of Faith, pass, they draw on the Tribe, and then go main phase, Jar of Greed, draw on the Scapegoat, set Spy, pass, draw Raigeki Break, and then go main phase, set Regeki Break, Magician of Faith effect to add back. So playing around the Trap Dust Shoot by setting this first, well played. Go ahead and add back the knock from the graveyard to the hand, and then we can go ahead and knock the opponent, which does suck for us a little bit that it's Spy and not Magician of Faith, because now we're losing 2 Spies from our deck, and we have a Spy in hand. So now we're going to go Battle Phase, swing for 300, they activate Scapegoat to go ahead and summon tokens to try to block just 300. I don't even know if that's correct, to block 300 damage there. And they don't even re-attack with it, just leave them with all these bodies they can't do very much with, besides like Metamorphosis. Tsukiyomi, set the Magician of Faith, bounce back, pass, they draw Regeki Break, Metamorphosis, bring out Thousand Eyes Restrict, the Thousand Eyes Restrict to go take the Magician of Faith, okay? And then set the Regeki Break, attacking the Serpent, and then pass, they draw Upstart, so activate Upstart, draw into Draw Agreed, and then, yeah, they're just showing, like, this is the Magician of Faith there attached to it. Then they go normal Tsukiyomi, set the Thousand Eyes, switch to attack, Battle Phase, beat over the Thousand Eyes, and then thinking if we want to beat over a token or not, we choose not to. Set Jar, pass. So the reason why we even flipped this to beat over this, because technically Tsukiyomi could have just added it, is because we'd be playing in the like Regeki Break or Sekretsu Armor. So now they're going to go Regeki Break to go ahead and hit the Tsukiyomi during the end phase. Pass, they draw into Breaker, normal Breaker, and then activate Torrential Tribute to go ahead and wipe the field. And now set Scapegoat, pass, draw Book of Moon, and then activate Jar, draw in the MST, and then set MST, pass to draw Metamorphosis, and then set Regeki Break, pass, MST the Regeki Break, draw into Snatch Steal, and then go main phase. We will probably just pass. So set Spy plus Book of Moon. Okay. Oh, I guess we can't pass, right? We actually need to set something, otherwise we're playing into the Trap Dust Shoot that we're playing around already. Pass, draw Magician of Faith, and then they will go standby phase, Serpent effect, add back, go main phase, which they did go main phase, and then went back to standby and added this back. They said, is that alright for you? And they said, sure. Which is crazy, because it's like a multiple $1,000 match right here, and they're doing takebacks. Pass, draw Mirror Force. Like, me personally, nope, you ain't getting that card back, my boy. You went to main phase. There's thousands of dollars on the line. Come on now, don't misplay. Just take time and think. Flip Spy, nothing to summon with Spy. Battle phase, attacking the Magician of Faith effect, add back the Delinquent Duo. Main phase 2, set Mirror Force, pass to draw on the BLS. Now if they want to activate Duo, it's going to be a 1-for-1, but we could also chain Regeki Break in response to it. So they're just going to go set Serpent, meta, go ahead, bring out Thousand Eyes, and then now they can go Thousand Eyes effect, target Spy with priority, chain Book of Moon onto Thousand Eyes, and then activate Delinquent Duo to try to make us that way they can't activate Regeki Break because they won't have any cards in hand, and then chain Regeki Break to pop the Thousand Eyes, and then special summon out BLS by banishing 2, and then they will just go Battle Phase, try to swing, and now they get hit with Mirror Force. I don't hate them trying to go Battle Phase and swinging there. I think it's fine to go Battle Phase and swing. I mean, eventually you have to beat Mirror Force anyways, right? So pass, draw Thunder Dragon, go main phase, and then now they're thinking, like, do I even show them that I have Thunder Dragon? Or do I just, like, swing and not use Thunder Dragon effect? And you'd probably swing and then Thunder Dragon effect. Unless if our plan is to tribute summon for it and then swing. So they summon out tokens. We don't redeclare. Thunder Dragon effect. Go ahead, search out 2 Thunder Dragon from the decks of the hand. And, you know, they only have 14 cards in deck. They only have 17 cards in deck. So, starting to run low on cards in deck already. We also haven't been through Ring of Destruction on either side. So, you know, that's definitely something that I'm so crazy. I'm actually the nuts. I was about to say, like, Ring of Destruction, like, once life points start going down, like, Ring of Destruction actually starts mattering a lot, especially in these later game states. We haven't seen Chaos Sork either on either side. Now they're going to draw Chaos Sork for turn. I'm calling it. I might just be him. Battle phase, swing, set, ring, pass, draw. Aw, I was going to say, if I call it twice, I'm actually the nuts. Set knock to play around Trap Dust Shoot. Pass to draw Chaos Sork. No, it was him that drew it. Oh my gosh, I was so close. Go ahead, swing for 16. And then pass, draw Regeki Break. And then set Regeki Break, pass to draw Upstart. Battle phase, swing for 16. They take it. and then go set, upstart, pass, and like this trap's getting a lot of damage in. Like it's beat over spy, it's attacked directly twice. This is huge. They draw into Pot of Greed, and then go main phase, activate Pot of Greed, which, okay, this is fine. I was gonna say we could have used Raigeki Break prior, but we don't need to because we have, you know, turn player priority, so we can activate Raigeki Break before they can trap Dust Shoot. Or we could have activated Thunder Dragon for maintenance cost, just to discard it, even though we don't have anything to search in deck. So Pot of Greed draws Serpent plus Sandgan, then they try to activate Trap Dust Shoot, they said hold. That was too excited, or exited. It was basically known by me at this point. I mean, you must have known anyways. Yeah, I was gonna say, at this point, dude, they've played around it the entire game. They've played around it the entire game. It's not like they're trying to, like, angle them here or anything. Pop Serpent, set Sandgan, activate Thunder Dragon effect just because. Next turn, we're gonna have Serpent, add back, Sandgan search, and draw for turn, plus the Thunder Dragon in hand. So we take a Thunder Dragon out of hand, and then now we can Sandgan search, Thunder Dragon in hand, draw for turn, and choose to not add back Serpent to keep us at 3. Okay. So they draw Sandgan, battle phase, beat over Sandgan, Sandgan search out Magician of Faith, and then pass, draw Book of Moon, don't add back Serpent, set Magician of Faith, Book of Moon, pass to draw on the Heavy Storm, and then battle phase, swing, and then we're thinking if we want to maybe Book of Moon Sandgan, we could also knock it then too. Magician of Faith, add back, go ahead, and thinking on what to add back here, because I mean we could add back like Pot of Greed that says draw 2, we could add back Heavy Storm to wipe out back row. There's a lot of options here, honestly. Snatch Steal, doesn't seem like the greatest option. Now they're just gonna take it just because I said that. Oh, dude, what? Okay, yeah, add Snatch Steal, sure. Pass, draw, Breaker. I'm not a goat. All right, I'm not a goat. So they're gonna go main phase, normal summon Breaker, gain counter. I'm actually curious why they chose Snatch Steal. I bet you it's like, I mean, it's probably for the later game, right? Like, obviously, I don't think we're going to activate Snatch Steal now to take Sandgan. So we're going to go battle phase, beat over Sandgan, and then Sandgan effect to go search. Because I guess, like, our thought process is our opponent has to have Chaos Sork at this point, and they're going to probably try to establish a Chaos Sork on this following turn, and we want to Snatch Steal take it. So they're going to search Magician of Faith, and then Thunder Dragon discard just to discard, pass to draw Chaos Sork, switch to attack, battle phase, attack into the Breaker. Okay, so just take 16. Sure. And then set the Serpent, pass turn, so just wants to, like, clear the board some. Draw into Chaos Sork. And then standby phase, Serpent effect, add back. And then go main phase. Normal summon out Serpent. We've gone through 2 Raigeki Break. Our opponent might be able to guess that we don't have another Raigeki Break based on how we've played this. You know, getting rid of all of our Thunder Dragons. Normal summoning the Serpent. They should be able to read that these aren't really going to be Raigeki Breaks. Okay, we also have Knock that can be used onto Serpent. We're just going to go battle phase, swing over token, main phase 2, knock the Serpent, pass to draw Trap Dust Shoot, summon out Chaos Sork by banishing Light plus Dark, battle phase, attack over Serpent. So just trying to get good damage in here. We also have Ring of Destruction, which can also be countered by Book of Moon. Then we're going to go set Magician of Faith, pass to draw Upstart, and then main phase. Yeah, not add back Serpent. We don't want to get hit with Trap Dust Shoot, draw on the Chaos Sork. I wonder if it's even worth main decking Trap Dust Shoot. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just like this game specifically, but like they have made this Trap Dust Shoot look like the worst card in the game the entire time. The entire time they have made this Trap Dust Shoot look awful. They have not made it live a single time. They've played around it. Even before they flipped it and showed us that they actually had it. Snatch Steal, take Chaos Sork, banish token, Book of Moon the Chaos Sork. Then they're thinking, they said okay. So book it, reflip it, so now it can attack again. Summon Chaos Sork by banishing, summon Chaos Sork by banishing. And then battle phase, swing with Breaker, Chaos Sork, game! Even if they ring, they still take 23. Oh my gosh. This player's insane. This player is crazy. Okay, on to the next game. We'll go ahead and see Charlie Koch decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Ring, Torrential, Snatch Steal, Regeki Break, Serpent. They have Spy, Thunder Dragon, Torrential, BLS, Thunder Dragon, and a Graceful. Okay, so it does suck to draw double Thunder Dragon, but like at least we have Graceful to make up for it. Go ahead, Thunder Dragon, search one Thunder Dragon, Graceful, draw Night Assailant, Ring, and Tsukiyomi. Discard the Spy plus Night Assailant, add back Spy, and then set Spy, set Ring, pass. They draw into Graceful, Graceful. So they let them go to main phase, activate Graceful, draw Mirror Force, Jar Greed, Spy, discard the Serpent plus the Mirror Force. Set Torrential, Jar Greed, Ring, pass. They draw Kaiku. So flip Spy, go ahead, bring out Spy from the deck, activate Torrential there, otherwise they just have like 2,400 damage with multiple bodies on board. And these have like big defense too. It can be kind of hard to like out Spy. I kind of like, playing 3 Spy. I really want to draw this card. Normal Kaiku, special BLS by banishing. We know they already went through the Mirror Force. They discarded it, so we don't have to worry about that. So attack with 18. We could also... I feel like we're probably going to ring. But it's like, do we ring BLS or do we ring Kaiku? Because, like, it's probably Kaiku, because then we can Regeki break the BLS, and we want to have Serpent in rotation forever. I guess maybe it also depends how we side deck, too. If we have, like... the meta in our deck post side, then, Serpent's going to come up a lot more, but they attack. We're already down to 32, and they have a ring set. Pass, draw meta. We did side in meta. Okay, add back Serpent, and then now we can just go Jar into Tribe, and now we can just try to, we can just try to Thousand Eyes this. Meta, Tribute, bring out Thousand Eyes, and then they activate Ring onto the Thousand Eyes. Okay. Activate Snatch Steal, take BLS, Battle Phase, swing for 3k, main phase 2, set Regeki Break, pass, to draw Chaos Sork. They don't have any Lights Engrave, but they can maintenance, cost, discard Thunder Dragon to put a Light Engrave. So gain 1,000, discard just for fun, and then special by banishing effect, banish BLS with priority, and then, okay, that's fine, normal Tsukiyomi, set the Chaos Sork, Battle Phase, attack for 11, and they take it. Main phase 2, end phase Tsukiyomi, add back, pass, draw Upstart, add back Serpent. We know this isn't a Trap Dust Shoot because this has been set for a while and they would have already Trap Dust Shooted us by now. So add back and then go main phase, Upstart, draw on the meta. Okay, another meta. We do know that they have Tsukiyomi though. But we also do have Regeki Break. But okay, we're just going to go set Spy, pass, draw Jar, flip Chaos Sork, attack, Spy, go ahead, try to bring out Spy. Actually, they're going to Regeki Break, pop that. I guess that's fair, right? Because we have to pop this at some point anyways. Otherwise, we're going to try to meta into it. Draw BLS. Okay. Add back Serpent. Main phase. And then we go flip Spy, Spy effect, go ahead, bring out Spy from the deck. And then... now, summon's fine, battle phase, go ahead, swing for 24, putting them down to 28 versus 21, and then set Serpent, pass to draw Duo, set Duo, activate Jar to play around Trap Dust Shoot, draw on the Snatch Steal, and then activate Delinquent Duo to rip both from hand, the BLS plus Tribe. These are just 2 insane cards too, especially Tribe having free discard with Serpent, BLS just being an insane card once eventually we'd get a Light Engrave. Like, eventually we draw a Light. Then they're going to go set Tsukiyomi, pass, draw Breaker, and then normal summon Breaker into Torrential. That's such an insanely high value Torrential here. Keeping them alive, too. So go ahead, wipe the board, pass, they draw Upstart, which honestly we're fine with that. Like, 1,000 life points for a draw, sure. Set Magician of Phase, set Snatch Steal, pass, draw Pot of Greed, add back Serpent. Main phase, activate Pot of Greed, draw on the Thunder Dragon, Heavy Storm, and then set Serpent, activate meta, bring out Thousand Eyes. See, this is how you're supposed to play it. You use the cards on field, and then you Thunder Dragon. You don't want to give your opponent any free information before you Thunder Dragon. Then we're going to go effect a take. Then, I guess technically we do that anyways, right? Because otherwise we're playing into Trap Dust Shoot. Then set Heavy Storm, activate Thunder Dragon, go ahead, grab out some Thunder Dragons from the decks of the hand. And then go ahead and pass turn. They draw Sekiro 2 armor, Snatch Steal to go take, Tribute Summon for Thunder Dragon, and then Battle Phase swing, and then set the Sekiro 2 armor, pass, draw Scapegoat. Okay, that's definitely going to help keep them alive. So now they can go set Serpent, set Scapegoat, and then pass. Draw the Cypher Soldier. Sure. Normal summon, battle phase, beat over, and then attack directly, attempt to go for game, activate Scapegoat, bring out a bunch of tokens, and then, yeah, they're going to beat over a token, pass, draw Tsukiyomi, add back Serpent. Tsukiyomi won't be able to set and beat over anything here, though. They have too much defense. So, set Serpent, pass, draw Dekoichi, beat over 2, set Dekoichi, pass, draw Upstart, and then activate Upstart, draw into Gravekeeper's Spy, but they've already gone through 2 spies, so the 3rd spy is just a, big booty or discard fodder, but we have Serpent in rotation still, never got knocked or anything. MST the back row, set Spy, because we don't want this to be like a Regeki break, and then they can just like beat over Regeki break, and then attack for game. So they draw Mirror Force, flip the Koichi, draw on the Kaiku, normal Kaiku, and then attack, and then big booty. We survive. Set Mirror Force, pass. They draw on the Book of Moon. So honestly, this having a big booty here is insane, because this only gains if it battles a warrior, so they just can't do anything to this right now. So add back Serpent, and then we go main phase, Tsukiyomi, set Kaiku, try to beat over Kaiku. They Mirror Force that, set Book, pass, draw Magician of Faith. And now the Magician of Faith won't do a whole lot, right, for the time being, because they have a full board. Draw Sangan, and then main phase, set Sangan, pass, draw Heavy Storm, and then set Heavy Storm, pass, draw Dekoichi, set Dekoichi, pass, draw Tribe, pass. We're just not beating over the monsters anymore. Draw Scapegoat, and then main phase, flip Dekoichi, draw into Magician of Faith, and then they could beat over the Cypher Soldier, but then they can Magician of Faith, add back Snatch Steal, and then attempt to go for game. But we have Scapegoat, but they have Heavy Storm. Oh, this is gonna be a, yeah. I think this is game. Set the Magician of Faith, set Scapegoat, pass, draw Sekuretsu Armor, main phase, Heavy Storm, chain Book onto the Koichi, and then flip Magician of Faith, add back the Snatch Steal, and then Snatch Steal takes Spy. And now Spy to beat over Dekoichi, and they admit defeat. Okay, we're going to game 3. We have Hobby going first. We have Heavy Storm, Thunder Dragon, MST, Ring, Tsukiyomi, Pot of Greed. Okay, they have Azura Priest, Heavy Storm, Tsukiyomi, Thunder Dragon, and Breaker. So Thunder Dragon, go ahead, grab out some Thunder Dragons. And then we have the Pot of Greed, drawing the Serpent, plus Magician of Faith, which can add back Pot of Greed next turn. And we have Tsukiyomi, and we have Ring to protect it. Okay, so they go set, pass, draw Dekoichi, and then Thunder Dragon, go ahead, grab out some Thunder Dragons, and then they will go set Dekoichi, set Heavy Storm, pass, draw Magician of Faith, main phase, Magician of Faith, add back Pot of Greed, draw on the Trap Dushu Dekoichi, so now they also get Hand Knowledge too? Oh my gosh, they go set MST, set Trap Dushu, set Dekoichi, pass. They don't want to play in the Torrential too hard or anything, so they don't summon Tsukiyomi. They draw Serpent, standby phase, Trap Dushu, rip the Tsukiyomi out of hand. And then they go Heavy Storm, the White Bolt back row, Dekoichi, draw on the MST, normal summon out the Azura Priest, beat over Magician of Faith, attack Dekoichi, draw onto Upstart, then Dekoichi attack directly. So also getting some good damage in there. Set MST, pass to draw Dekoichi, and then activate Upstart, draw onto Graceful Charity. Oh no, activate Graceful, draw Dekoichi, Chaos Orc, Spy. Discard Serpent, discard Thunder Dragon. They just have so many cards in hand right now. Then they're going to go Heavy Storm the back row, summon out Chaos Orc by banishing, and then they're just going to banish the Dekoichi, so that way they don't have a Dark Engrave to summon out a potential Chaos Orc BLS in the future, try to keep them off of Dark. Set Magician of Faith, pass, they draw Spy, and then set the Azura Priest. Okay, so trying to bluff them. Draw into Jar of Greed. Add back Serpent. Yeah, I guess just trying to bluff really hard there. Magician of Faith to go ahead and add back Graceful. Graceful, draw on the Magician of Faith. Duo, Tribe, discard Thunder Dragon, Serpent. Activate Duo to go rip from hand. Rip Breaker plus Serpent. And, I mean, we hit it really good there, too, hitting Breaker. I guess it does put a Dark Engrave, but at least we didn't hit, like, a Thunder Dragon. Maybe it's better to hit Thunder Dragon there, though. Beat over, Azura Priest, Magician of Faith, attack directly. Then we have Tsukiyomi, So we're gonna go main phase 2 Tsukiyomi, set Faith, set Jar, pass. They draw Mind Control. Okay, so they can Mind Control the Magician of Faith. They're gonna go what? We take Chaos Sword. What? Why? Why would you take Chaos Sword? That seems really bad. I think it's over. Oh, okay. Because they've already given up before the game ended. You don't give up until your life points hit 0, okay? You don't give up. They could have taken Faith. Faith take Mind Control. Mind Control takes Sork. And that at least flips the Faith before we Serpent attack. I guess they get it back, though, so we wouldn't even Serpent attack. Chaos Sork banish itself. But now we're just giving them the free add back. And it's like, we're down so much. There's no way we're going to give them Graceful again. Chaos Sork, banish the Magician of Faith. I guess maybe this is what we have to banish because they have Tsukiyomi. The game's just over, bro. Yeah, the game's just over. The game's just over. Add back. We have another Graceful. Jar agreed in the Snatch Steal. Graceful draw. We don't hit a boss monster, though. Upstart still doesn't hit a boss monster, which is fine. It's not like we were trying to go for game this turn or anything. We can still get good damage in, though. Sork, go ahead, banish. Just making it hard for them to ever come back. Set Magician of Faith, set Regeki Break, set Knock, set Snatch Steal. They've already gone through Storm 2. Then pass, they draw Ring, set Spy, set Ring, Regeki Break, go ahead, pop the back row, draw BLS, add back Serpent, main phase, Knock, and then yeah, they just go ahead and admit defeat, and they go, OMG, 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 GG's, congrats on making it to the finals. Bro, I would be so mad if someone said that to me. I'd be so mad if I lose $1,000 and then my opponent goes, GG's, bro, congrats on making it to the finals. I'd be like, bro, what? Why even say that, man? Just say GG's, man. Said, well deserved, you work hard for it. I came here with no intention, and now you got what you deserve. Thank you so much. I actually didn't mind coming to Worlds, actually. I mean, yeah, I mean, you still made $1,000, and look what I got, placed second, which most people have achieved. And the misclick play, by the way, was only to get rid of the sack, but it was too late by then. Great job, man. Hope to see you next year. Yeah, I didn't know why you didn't take Magician of Faith, but Tsukiyomi still loops. Anyways, if someone deserves the final win, no one deserves the finals win more than you. Okay, so that's going to be it for the match now. And that's going to be it for the video. That was honestly a really well played GOAT match. That was like top tier GOAT. Like, that's S tier GOAT gameplay right there. That was very solid. And then you know, this game, obviously, you know, they kind of sacked him, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they hit him with the Graceful, the Magician of Faith, the Tsukiyomi, the draw everything, and Thunder Dragon in the hand too. Like, yeah, that game was over so long ago. But the opponent did misplay really hard. The game's not over until it's over, alright? The game is not over until it's over, you heard? And with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.